Welcome to SMS Timing TV for another tutorial, and this time it will be not technical but marketing related. Today's topic will be track access card strategies. How to name it, how to market it, decide the right price for it, and how you can decide when to make it expire. The SMS Timing software suite would be nowhere as powerful without these little plastic cards. The kiosk and point of sales combo is really a cornerstone of an ideal marketing strategy. You gather people's email address, personalize their race results, and you get to them in ways you never thought possible. But all of this would be useless if you can't convince people to buy the card. Luckily, this tutorial is here to help you. Let's get started with the card's name. Step 1. The name of the card. Avoid opt-in. It seems like a weird place to start, but the name of the card is very important on a subconscious level even. It's important to avoid opt-in names like member card, VIP, privilege, which all give you the feeling that you're subscribing to something expensive or something not for a normal person like you. Instead, use race license or track access and adapt the name when you're running a multi-activity center. The card is not only for karting. Something like entertainment pass could be used. How to sell it? Now, we're off to a good start, but how do you sell it to easily grow a database and generate an easy extra turnover? Well, basically, you have to make them enough or they can't refuse. You have to make the card strongly advised. One way to do this is to make the price difference with or without the card for a standard 10-minute session equal to the price of the card. Only this basic session can then be purchased without the card. If people want to drive other sessions, they'll have to get the card first. A second way is to do this for all products. This makes it very likely people will get the card. A third way is to make the card obligatory. No card is no karting or activity. You'd be surprised at how well this strategy works. Show the advantages. It's important to show the people what they will get extra in return. Some often used advantages are race results by email, surprise for their birthday, the ability to charge their card with money to get discounts, a free race after 10 bought races, race history on Facebook, and so on. Now, how and where can you show this? Well, first and foremost, in the kiosk startup screen, so they know why they should subscribe and why they have to give a correct email address, namely to not miss out on the race results and birthday surprise. Second, you can advertise it on your website, like our example site at yourkartingcenter.com. Third, make some posters you hang close to the kiosks. And last, remember the people about the advantages on your Facebook page. Step 2. Pricing of the card. To further encourage people to take the card, we advise a price of 2 to 4 euros. The average price for a card is 3 euros. Polls with our clients indicate a low price for the card is most often used. A low price will assure that people are willing to buy it. Step 3. Validity. We advise to make your card valid for 1 year, so each person gets all advantages yearly. When they renew their card, it comes as an extra profit for you. There's no material cost anymore involved. You just reactivate the card they have already in the software, so it's a 100% margin you take on this transaction. It is possible to make the card valid for longer periods or even for a lifetime, but we don't advise you to do so. It's also possible this way to create special memberships, like for example for summer, which gives the user special discounts during that period. Step 4. The right design. Go for an up-to-date design and make it professional. SMS Timing's design team can make a super nice design for you at no extra cost. The design has to be consistent with your style to make it a natural addition to your marketing campaign. Of course, you can also include sponsors on there to generate even more revenue. Think about it. People will walk around with these cards in their wallet every day. To sum up, go for the right strategy, like the difference in price for a race with and without the card equals the price of the card. All advantages should be clear. choose the right pricing, around €3, pick the right validity, for 1 year for example, and make sure your design is top-notch. Alright, I hope you got some useful information out of this tutorial, and I hope to see you all again in our next video. Get in touch!